Hey friends, what is poppin'? I'm your host Jared Bronstein and welcome back to Inform Overload. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a good old thumbs up if you like me, or if you hate me, just give us a thumbs up, and drop us some comments below with your thoughts on all of this craziness in the comments down below at the end of the video. If this is your first time here, you probably don't know, but I'll be replying to some comments from a previous video as always at the end of this one, and if you guys have been here before and are coming back for more, well, let me be the first to say if you guys aren't subscribed, I'll break your Xbox or PS4. Alright guys, let's jump into it. So for those of you guys that don't know who Mother Teresa was or what she did, in short, she was considered one of the 20th century's greatest humanitarians. Okay, someone's a big deal. Born in 1910, Mother Teresa was a Roman Catholic nun and missionary. She was also the founder of the Order of the Missionaries of Charity, a Roman Catholic congregation of women dedicated to helping the poor. Known to many as a pure soul, whose main purpose was helping others, Mother Teresa had connections with many powerful leaders throughout the years. More specifically, she would visit the White House regularly, and of course had ties to India, where she spent most of her life. And back in the 80s and early 90s during the Cold War, India had started building strong ties with the USSR, which was seen as an issue for the US, fearing a possible war. So how does all this tie together? Well, there's a theory that Mother Teresa was actually an undercover agent for the US during the Cold War. And I know it sounds absolutely crazy, but, well no, like it is pretty crazy, but we're gonna explain it on here because it's actually kind of interesting. Jess McClintock, the one behind the theory, explained, I quote, "My theory behind Mother Teresa's role as a spy was having her as an influence. Working for the people stopped India from becoming a stronghold for Russia during the Cold War." End quote. She went on to explain, I quote, "In fact, because she was working on behalf of the US and India and had the full trust of Russia, she functioned as a messenger for the US during the Cold War. She had to be in the right places at the right time, talking to the right people with enough influence and enough financial backing to do whatever she needed to do covertly." End quote. Now, although the idea sounds far-fetched, it is somewhat possible. Back then, there was a very serious fear that the US and Russia were going to go to war. With nuclear threats and a lot of propaganda, both countries were scared and unsure as to what the outcome would be when all was said and done. So to think Mother Teresa was a secret form of intelligence for the US, I mean really guys, it isn't all that crazy. What makes the theory even more compelling is that in 2015, a Freedom of Information request was sent to the US asking for records on Mother Teresa. The request was rejected by the National Security Agency, also known as the NSA, who claimed the information was top secret and secret. Which makes me wonder, what could possibly be so secret at Mother Teresa's visits to the White House? What are they hiding here? In 2018, another request asking for a mandatory declassification review led to some documents being released, but only contained one paragraph of information, which was heavily edited. As recently as this past year, in 2019, another appeal was requested that the documents be released in full and unedited or covered up. Once again, the National Security Agency rejected the appeal and again confirmed the documents would remain top secret and secret, which is also interesting. Why would some documents be considered top secret while others are just secret? Why is specific information on Mother Teresa more secretive than other information on her? I know the idea sounds crazy and far-fetched, but clearly the United States government is hiding something. What's being kept secret is remained to be seen, but I've now been convinced Mother Teresa was definitely a secret agent for the CIA, or I guess the US in general. Let's see them aliens. Now you guys know I'm about to ask your thoughts on this, so obviously let me know in the comments down below. Of course, make sure you are subscribed because I really don't want to break your Xbox or PS4, but I will. And give us a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed the video. Now before we wrap it up though, I'm obviously going to read some comments from the video titled, "Here's how the Amazon rainforest fire actually started. 20% of the world's oxygen gone." Really shouldn't make a joke of it guys, it's like a serious issue. Just some Bigfoot with internet access said maybe we could find the tech to save the Amazon in the Area 51 raid. Okay, just for a second guys, just imagine Bigfoot raiding Area 51 to find the technology to save the rainforest. If that doesn't scream Steven Spielberg, I really don't know what does. Anna April said, "Sorry grandma, I need your oxygen tanks. Love ya." Some of these comments are just so savage that I had to include them, but like, that's so mean, bro. Your grandmother needs to breathe too. I guess you're a girl, so sis, I don't know. Astra X said, "Whenever I watch I.O., I lose hope because I remember we're all gonna die within 10 years. I think he meant to write die, and no, I don't think we're gonna die in 10 years. I don't know. I hope you guys don't get sad when you watch our videos. We just try to inform you guys with the news, and unfortunately, sometimes the news isn't very happy. But this video is a little more fun. We're talking about a nun that could have possibly been a secret CIA agent during the 80s and 90s, so that shouldn't make you think you're gonna die. I don't know guys, tell each other like jokes or something in the comments to make this video more fun. I don't know guys, I don't want you to come to our videos and be upset. We just try to inform you and hopefully, you know, you guys are entertained when the videos aren't serious. Alright guys, that's it for this one. Be sure to follow the entire I.O. team on Instagram. Of course, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and leave us some comments down below. And some jokes to cheer up Astra X, because I don't want them to think, you know, this channel is all about non-fun things. Hope you guys can laugh at my cringiness. Bye.